Guys, it's Nimoransis again with a very interesting video kama kawaida, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity to come and talk to you about the mistake young people do when they are at 20 and then they start regretting when they reach 30. So in my previous video I had talked about the number one mistake, which we said it's peer pressure, and today I have the second mistake. Stay tuned so that you know what is the next mistake that young people do at their 20s, then they come and regret when they are above 30s, or maybe at their old age, or maybe at their future. So stay tuned and make sure you have subscribed.
Shalix. They know style like tough and rough, but you still have your hope. Oh, yeah. Solid flavor. Right now me have a family to feed, so me have to work hard. Fi be daughter, fi me woman and farm. Life no easy, me no life too hard, but you can't afford to look sad. Life too expensive nowadays, but me pray to see better days. Better days every day for that place make you open.
Hi guys, welcome back again, and I'm going direct to the point, and my point is choosing relationship over your goals, over your education. This is the biggest, I think this is the biggest of all, even it's bigger than the peer pressure, because you see so many young people. You are at 18 and you already have a boyfriend. You are at 20, you already have a boyfriend. You are at 24 and you already have a boyfriend. Yes, I may sound harsh. I may sound like I didn't do it. Yes, I did it. But it will cost you a lot. Why? Because relationship need time. Relationship, it's gonna take away all your emotions. Relationship, it's gonna take away most of your things and concentration. Because when you're in a relationship, you forget about yourself. Most of the people, especially at that age, you take the whole of you to that relationship. So you end up forgetting about your goals. And that's why you find out most girls and most young men, if you have a relationship when you're in university or you're in college, they end up like, it's like they start living under one roof. So it's like they are married. I know it's common in most of the university, but if you come and meet those people at their 30s, those people, most of them are the single moms. Yes, most of those people have a lot of pain in they have a lot of bitterness. Why? Because you're not living with a man thinking that nothing is gonna happen. When you're living with a man, it's not like you're living there just eating or talking or just having fun. You're doing your own things, and maybe you end up getting pregnant. And because both of you are young, both of you, even though they are not matured, both of you are depending on your parent, you end up, if you don't have a responsible boyfriend, you find out that this man is gonna run away and go and find another girl who is careful. Then he's gonna leave you, but remember, he's going to finish his education. What about you? Now you become a young mom. You haven't finished your education. He has his degree, you don't have. Why? Because you got pregnant. Maybe you have good parent who will sympathize with you and take you back to school. Or maybe you'll be a bit lucky and finish your college when you're still pregnant, or maybe after you've given birth. But there are some of those kids who are so unfortunate. Maybe they have come from a humble background. They'll come home. They indulge yourself in a relationship. They forget about what brought them there, because they want to know because they want to be like other girls who have their boyfriend. They want to start a relationship goals, because that's what has made our girls and men, like, that is what is making our young people crazy. They want to form a relationship goals. That relationship goals need education, need money, need, you need to be a full pack. You need to have finished all your education. You need to have, you know you need to have your okay. Not everyone is lucky enough to, not everyone is talented with masomo. But if you have an opportunity to get a degree, if you have an opportunity to get education or that certificate, don't waste it with relationship. And also, a relationship, when you indulge yourself in relationship, first you may indulge in the toxic relationship, or maybe you end up getting to a narcissist, you in the hands of narcissist. So you see that you, instead of enjoying the relationship, you suffer a lot. You suffer, and then you fail in their exams, or you fail in their education. So young girls young girls, because you are the one who have the biggest loss. Young girls, don't indulge yourself in relationship before you have known whom you are, before you have your own money, before you have your education. If you go to college, concentrate on your school. Concentrate on your school. It's not bad to have friends, but there's a difference between friends and boyfriend, yani the relationship. Stop. Concentrate on your education, so that even if maybe, when you come out of college, of high school, sometimes you don't know what you want to do. So maybe you will indulge yourself in a course that that was not your field. That was not your field. So you, when you're doing the course you have chosen, then in the middle you realize, okay, this is not what I'm supposed to do. I have something else. I have a talent that I can grow, and it can help me in future. But if you divert your mind in relationship, you're going to forget about yourself. You're going to even lose yourself, lose your purpose, because all you think is your boyfriend. All you think is, this man love me. All you think is, this man, well, is he the man that I will live with him for the rest of my life? So girls, and also young men, because even you may end up to a relationship, you indulge yourself in a relationship, then you have a baby in between. So you start becoming a deadbeat dad at that age. Maybe you are 23, maybe you are 20, maybe you are 19. Then you are a young father. You can imagine a young father who is not even able to pay his own bill. He's depending on his parent. Then tell me, if you start those relationship at that age, how many children are you going to have when you, until you reach the time that you feel that I'm okay to get married? Then if you get married at that young age, for a man, I believe okay, if you are a man, or if you are a young man, you have to set your goals. You have to set your goals. First, finish your school, finish your college, and start, okay, have your work. Then make sure, start thinking of investing. There's nothing sweet like seeing a young man below 30 investing. Like seeing a young man below 30, he already have his own house, he already have his own home, he already has, it's like he's just waiting to settle. He has his own car, and he's under 30. There's nothing sweet like that. You can get all those if you want. But if you involve yourself in relationship, is it education, or is it that you're going to think about your girlfriend? You want to spoil your girlfriend. You want to start those couple goals. You want to go for photo shoots. You want to do what? Those time, the time you're using to go for those photo shoots, you could be very busy doing your assignment, or doing your, or reading, or doing something constructive. The money you are using, you could be using it in something else constructive. So guys, it's not just ladies who will regret, because there's nothing that worries me, or there's nothing that I always get to think of when I see like a very old man with no house. Maybe he is in a rental. He don't have his family. He don't have anyone. He's just alone, but he's old. So it's like he's just depending on those people. I believe if that old man used his young age well, he could be in a better place. He could be owning his own home. That one thing that always that one thing that I overthink so much about it. So men, even you have a role to play. You have a role to play. You have to, if you have an opportunity to go to school, go get those degrees, get those certificates, get those diplomas. Make sure you have them by your hands. Then also, take that time, take that 18 to 25 also. Take that time to establish yourself. Know whom you are. Know who are you. Who are you? What was the purpose of me being born? Where is my talent? What am I good at? That is the time to know about that. And also, there's nothing good like when you're at 20s, you have all the freedom to go to maybe hikes. You go to you're able to travel. You can travel everywhere, cause it's just you. And also, if you have now, if you get if you are lucky enough to get a job after you're done with your education, then you'll be the luckiest person. Why? Because you can invest. You can start investing. You can buy your own cars. You can buy your own house. You can, before you reach 30, you are settled. You are done. The only thing now you are waiting now is to get your right man. God to give you a perfect man, and God to give you a perfect woman. And also, girls, there's one thing I have come to realize. You see, if you are educated, you're going to get an educated person. Because if you are a doctor, hautaenda upatane na mtu hivi huku chini. So you're going to get married to a person a person who is the same level as you. So that is all about you to determine. Do you want to get married to just anybody? Like, do you want to get married just because people are getting married? Do you want to get married out of desperation? Do you want to get married just because someone has asked you? Or you want to get married to those people of your same level of your education? Just know that where you are, most probably that's where you get your spouse. That's where you get your spouse. So, girls, at the age of 30s, it's not fun. It's not fun if you destroyed your 20s. You are going to suffer for the rest of your life, because you're going to waste all your youth with relationship. You get heartbroken by this one. You get heartbroken by this one. Even you can't be able to concentrate with your education. But if you went to college with one purpose, with one goal, that you're going to, I'm here to learn. I'm here to finish my college. I'm here to do my course and get my degree. You will be able to concentrate. But if you start turning your eyes and seeing this man is handsome. You know, they obviously, when you're in college, utapata tu, you get people who are pursuing you, but it's up to you to decide, is it relationship you want, or is it a degree you want? So it's either you choose to come out with a degree, or you choose to come out with a relationship that will not even last for long. Most of not okay, there are those people who are lucky and they are able to continue with the relationship after they are done, or maybe they can also do, they are able to make a family out of that relationship. But the biggest number, they end up breaking up at the age of 27, 25. Why? Because you found me when I was so naive. I didn't know anything. Anything you wanted, you wanted me to do, I will do. Anything you said, I do. But the moment I've reached 25, maybe yes, we have graduated. Now I have realized this is not the kind of person I wanted you to. This is not the type of man I wanted. So that relationship will start having conflicts and you will end up breaking up, and maybe you have kids. And that's where you get most of the people. There are so many single moms out there, and most of them came out as a result of choosing relationship and boyfriends over your goals. So guys, hope you have understood me. Hope you have understood my point. When you go to school, get your degree. Don't come out with a relationship. Come out with a degree, come out with your diploma, come out with your certificate, not relationship. Relationship will come after, when you have settled, you have your own job, you have your own, you know your own strength, you know what you want in life. And you no one will intimidate you, even if anything happen, or maybe you don't have a job, you can be able to stand on your own. And you don't have to depend on man's, that this man, if he doesn't love me, if he doesn't provide for me, I'm dead. No, you will have the strength to fight for your life if you are able to mold the foundation. And foundation is the 20s. So guys, those people who are at 20s, this is for you. So guys, take care, concentrate. Don't allow anybody to make you a young mother. And don't allow anybody to make you a young mother and leave you and let him continue with his education and everything and leave you there to suffer for your kid. So guys, that's all for today. And if you have any, if you are above 25 and above, like 25 and above, and mostly those people who are at 30, please, if you have any point you want us to add on this, please just leave a comment down below. Make sure you have subscribed. Make sure you have hit the notification bell so that you know anytime I upload new videos. So guys, it's Nimoras once again. Big up, and thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all, thank you to my new subscribers, and thank you to all time subscribers. I feel appreciated, and may God bless you. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.